Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Sunday, the 21st of May 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube where I channel for divine masculine, divine feminine energies, but I also give mini reads in there. Now you can book in for those mini reads beforehand at any point really, because I will send you the link to the show that your mini read will be done in. I'll be doing them at the start of the show so that you can watch the replay. So you can book in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below and also one at the 2. If you're interested in more than that and you want a private reading with me in more detail, then you can book in for one of those private readings on my website, BeHealing.com. You can also find a link for that in the description box below and also on it there too. I get them out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. So if it says it's sold out, it's just sold out for the day. So do check back a day or so later. So what's in the energies for everybody today? Let's see. The Garden of the Night. Dark Night of the Soul, not feeling so great today. I wonder what that's about. Why are you not feeling great today? Let me know in the comments below. Got illumination because something came to light. Someone said something to you. Something came to light. Perhaps a secret got out or something like that. Anchor. Keep yourself grounded. This too shall pass. It's not as bad as you think it's going to be. For some of you, if something's happened, something has come out that doesn't please you. What else? We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, not pleased at all. It's kind of an energy like someone that you had your eye on, you find out they're getting married to someone else or they're with someone else. It's that kind of thing. What else? King of Cups. Someone who loves you. It feels like a romantic thing gone wrong, this to me. 2 of Pentacles. Things are up in the air now. And Queen of Swords, you've had to cut them out. So some kind of detail came out, perhaps in your romantic life, or someone that you love, someone that loves you. And it does not please you and you end up having to cut them out and say no to them and turn them down or whatever. So the Four of Cups, you're not happy. Death, because so something needs to end or someone's ended something, but I think it's you ending something because of something that's been said or something that's been done. Slow but steady. Feels like it was on the path to this anyway. In other words, it's the last nail in the coffin kind of thing. 3 strikes and you're out. It's the 3rd strike. You're already on your way to that. King of Cups, but they love you. 2 of Inspiration, but they made a decision. Wheel of Fortune. It gets things moving, not necessarily in the right direction, not necessarily in the direction that you wanted it to. It does get things moving though. So they made a decision to do something. It gets things moving. What's behind that is grounding. Again, you need to ground yourself. Perhaps because it's not what you wanted them to do. It's not the decision that you wanted them to make. And now everything's up in the air. 2 of Pentacles. Now everything is up in the air. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. The Queen of Voices. So you're cutting it out. You're saying no. You're drawing up boundaries. What's behind that? Creativity. And it's the 3 of Cups. So other people could be involved in this. You've had to draw boundaries. Now everything is up in the air. What you thought was stable isn't stable. Queen of Swords, so you said no, you had boundaries. Cut it out, Queen of Swords, very clear on that. I think somebody has overstepped your boundary or something like that. The Ace of Emotions. Even though you're in love with them. Even though you're in love with them, you've had to say no. This isn't going to apply to everybody today, but this is a very strong message for somebody, and perhaps a few of you. And discernment, because you've got to choose what's best, right? And so even though you're in love with someone, even though they love you, they've made a decision that really disappoints you and you have to end things. And it was getting that way anyway. It was inevitable is what it seems. It's like, it's just another thing that shows you that you have to draw a boundary or something like that, or that it's not right for you perhaps. Pretty disappointing. Feels like it's about love life to me. It doesn't have to be though. It doesn't have to be. It could be a family thing. It could be a work thing as well. What about our love lives? Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. So this could be just like a disagreement. It definitely feels like it's one where a boundary is important, that a boundary is drawn there. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, but you don't want it to be too much challenge, right? Relationship and home should be that safe place to be, that soft place to land, that where the rest of the world, when you're out there working and all of that kind of thing is crazy. A home and your relationship should be that nurturing, the soft place, right? It's like, imagine YouTube and working online is brutal. People can be brutal. Not all of you, of course. But there's some people, they're brutal, right? It's hard. You've got to have a real thick skin to do stuff like this. Now imagine if I had a partner that was like that with me too, or even just a little bit of that. Be like living in a war zone. Look at my YouTube channel and like take the hit of that, and then home, when he comes home like that too, that would be terrible. So yeah, relationships should be not too challenging, of course, just challenging enough. You don't want someone that's just a yes person, that doesn't challenge you at all, that won't call you out on things, right? Release control, it says. Release control. Okay. Doesn't feel like the best energy today. Kind of an energy where you may wake up and cry, I think. Balance. What else? Daydream. It might be better to be in this energy and not daydreaming of the bad things, not going over the hurt and on the pain and all of that. I'd be preoccupied today with what has gone on. Tenderness, like I said, this is what you want, right, in a relationship. You want it to be that safe place, that mostly nurturing place. Irresistibility. Perhaps you're kind of hooked on someone that you're having to draw boundaries up to, and it's difficult. Not sure about whether you've made the right decision to draw up a boundary or not. Can be very tricky. It's never clear cut. Arrow, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Don't worry too much. You know, your guides, your higher self, always on your side, no matter what decision you make, what turn you take. They never abandon you. They never say, oh, well, that's it. Claire's made the wrong decision now. That's it. We're not supporting her anymore. It's not true. Pay attention to your finances, say the purse. So don't go out shopping to make yourself feel better. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. You're getting there. And bowl, plenty of material things. After it's said, pay attention to finances. Plenty of material things. So you might be shopping today, in fact. Let me know what you get. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. But this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of these out of my bag, or cards out of my bag of tricks down here as well, then get one of those mini reads from my live show. You can book in at any point. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. As I said before, I will send you the link to the show that I do the live reading, and it'll be right at the start so you can watch your reading in there. I can also use those in private readings as well. If you want a lot more detail than that, want a full reading, you can book in for one of those on my website. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. After you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page. Put any questions that you've got for your reading in there. How best to deal with these energies today? Queen of Swords again. My God, we've got 3 Queens of Swords out now. That boundary is a good thing to have today. Boundaries is a good thing to have today. Can't believe it. 3 Queen of Swords. Wow, that is powerful energy. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell to hear more from me. I make one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, and I make 3 Love Pick a Card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, and watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever if you can with these energies, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.